Welcome to Frazer DMS, something incredibly useful if you're working in the automotive retail world. We'll be checking out their new page found at dealerwebconnect.com. Don't worry, it's the same Frazer you may already know, just presented through a newer, updated website experience. So let's dive in. So, starting off with the basics, what is Frazer DMS? Well, Frazer DMS stands for Frazer Dealer Management Software, a complete management system specifically designed for independent used car dealers in the United States. It's essentially an all in one solution that handles everything from inventory management to customer financing, state forms, reporting, accounting, and even integrations with other software and lenders. Think of it as your digital office for running a dealership efficiently. It helps you track cars in your lot, manage customer info and credit applications, print compliant paperwork like bills of sale and state forms, run credit checks through integrations with credit bureaus, report to government agencies like the DMV or IRS, integrate with accounting systems like QuickBooks, and stay compliant with state and federal regulations. Fraser has been around for decades and is used by thousands of dealerships nationwide. One of the best parts, it's built specifically for independent dealers, so it's not bloated with unnecessary features, but still incredibly powerful. It's also affordable, with pricing that suits small to mid-sized dealerships that need big business functionality. Now let's take a look at the new website, which you'll find at dealerwebconnect.com. This is essentially the refreshed online presence for Fraser DMS. When you open the site, it's clean and straightforward, almost like a landing page designed for new customers. As you scroll down, the main call to action is to schedule a demo. This is perfect if you're new to Phaser and want to see the software in action. To schedule the demo, you'll fill out the following fields: your full name, which is for the sales rep to contact you directly, the dealership name, so they know which business you're representing, city and state. This helps them understand what forms and regulations might apply to your region, your email, of course, for communication and possibly a confirmation email or login credentials, and your phone number in case they want to reach out to you directly by call or text. Once all of that is filled out, you have to submit the form, and someone from Fraser's team will contact you to set up a personalized demo. From there, you can ask questions. Ask questions, watch how the system works live, and see how it can integrate into your current workflow. After submitting the form, or if you're already a user, you might end up in the Fraser help page, which is right here. This section is a goldmine of information for both new and experienced users. Here you will find your FAQs, or the frequently asked questions. This section answers common questions like, how do I print forms, or how do I report sales to the DMV? What integrations are available, and how do I back up my data? It's all very detailed and written in a way that's easy to understand. Each answer often comes with step-by-step instructions or screenshots. So if you would like to take a look at their FAQs, just go to fraserhelp.com. And then you've got the tutorials on YouTube. These are short clips demonstrating how to use the system. You'll find tutorials on how to input a new vehicle into inventory, how to process a deal, how to accept payments, how to run credit applications, and how to customize your forms. These videos are especially helpful if you're more of a visual learner and prefer watching over reading. And then here you can install the Fraser client. Fraser is a desktop-based application, so to use it, you'll need to install the Fraser client software onto your computer. The help page gives you a download link, installation instructions, and support options in case something goes wrong during the setup. The installation usually takes a few minutes, and you log in credentials provided after the sign up. Now, even though the website itself is simple, let's break down some of the core features of the Fraser DMS in more detail. These are tools that make this software so powerful. Number one, inventory management. You can quickly add new vehicles, track what's in stock, assign photos, and manage vehicle details. You can even upload directly to third party sites like cars.com, Craigslist, and more. Customer management. You can maintain detailed records of customer interactions, payment histories, and financing. It helps you follow up with leads and stay on top of the customer's needs. Finance and BHPH, or Buy Here, Pay Here. For dealers offering in house financing, Fraser includes BHPH features to handle loans, payment tracking, late notices, and repossession tracking. Number 4, forms and printing. Print legally compliant paperwork customized to your state, including bills of sale, odometer disclosures, title applications, and more. These forms are regularly updated. Accounting integration. Frazer can integrate with QuickBooks, letting you track income, expenses, taxes, and general ledger entries easily without needing to double the data entry. Security and compliance. Data backups, multi user permissions, and compliance tools to help ensure your dealership stays protected from data loss and legal risk. That about summarizes what Fraser can offer. Let me explain again what Fraser DMS is if you're a bit confused. So, Fraser DMS stands for Fraser Dealership Management Software, a complete management system specifically designed for independent used car dealerships in the United States. It's essentially an all in one solution that handles everything from inventory management to customer financing, state forms, reporting, accounting, and even integrations with other software and lenders. So just think of it as a digital office. If you're running a dealership efficiently, basically you can stay compliant with state and federal regulations, integrate with accounting systems like QuickBooks, report to government agencies like the DMV or IRS, run credit checks through integration with credit bureaus, print compliant paperwork like bills of sale and state forms, and manage customer info and credit applications. So now let's wrap things up. Today, we looked at the new website for Fraser DMS, now located at dealerwebconnect.com. We walked through how to schedule a demo, what kind of information you'll need to enter, the resources available on the Fraser Hub page, including FAQs, tutorials, and installation guides. We also took a deep dive into what Fraser actually is, a trusted, powerful, and user friendly dealer management system built specifically for independent used car dealers. Whether you're just starting out or you've been in the business for years, Fraser gives you the tools you need to stay organized, compliant, and run your dealership more efficiently. So yeah, Fraser DMS or dealer management software is basically the digital brain of a used car dealership. Think of all the things a dealer has to handle on a daily basis: managing a constantly changing inventory, running credit reports, handling financing, including the BHPH programs, printing contracts, state forms, disclosures, reporting to government agencies, managing customer payments, collections, taxes, and accounting. Fraser takes all of that chaos and puts it into one organized system. Everything is connected: the cars, the customers, the salespeople, the payments, the legal paperwork. It's all centralized in one place. So let's say a customer walks into your dealership. You enter their info into Fraser: name, credit details, trade-in info, etc. And then you select a car from your inventory, which is already in the system with all the specs. Fraser automatically calculates the deal, fees, title costs, monthly payments, financing if needed. Then it prints out all the legal forms required by your state: the bill of sale, odometer disclosure, DMV title forms, finance contracts, etc. And if it's in an in-house finance deal, Fraser also set up the payment schedule and lets you track their payment history from that day forward. So it's not just a database, it's a full-on legal, financial, and administrative engine built specifically for auto dealers. One of Fraser's biggest strengths is how well it integrates with other systems. It works with credit reporting agencies like TransUnion and Equifax to pull credit reports directly from inside the system. It integrates with QuickBooks, so you can do your dealership's books without needing to re enter all the numbers. It connects your website and third party listing sites to automatically update vehicle inventory online. You can also report deal data to state agencies or IRS programs like A300 reporting with just a few clicks. These integrations are what saves dealers hours and hours every week. Fraser also focuses heavily on compliance and security, two things dealers can't afford to get wrong. For example, it keeps your forms up to date based on your state laws. It allows you to create user permissions so your employees can only access the parts of system they're supposed to, and it performs daily backups, so your dealership data is safe no matter what. So yeah, that's about it for this video. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to leave a like, subscribe, and let us know in the comments down below if the tutorial works or if you have any questions. Thank you and goodbye.